Today, we're embarking on a journey of self-discovery and self-affirmation, exploring the often underrated power of saying no and embracing walking away. Many of us face the challenge of knowing ourselves, understanding our values, and asserting our needs. We live in a world that constantly bombards us with messages and expectations, sometimes blurring the lines between our genuine desires and the needs of others. We strive to be liked, accepted, and helpful, often going above and beyond, even if it means sacrificing our own well-being. But what happens when prioritizing others becomes detrimental to our own happiness and growth? What if the true key to leading a fulfilling life lies not in blind compliance, but in understanding our limitations, setting boundaries, and knowing when to say no? Before we delve deeper, we'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever been in a situation where saying no or walking away felt like a difficult but necessary step? So, why do we often prioritize the needs of others over our own? Well, the reasons are multifaceted. It could be a natural tendency to seek validation and approval, a desire to maintain harmony in our relationships, or even a fear of being perceived as selfish. However, neglecting our own needs can have significant consequences. We experience burnout, resentment, and an increasing sense of disconnect from ourselves and our true desires. This is where the importance of recognizing and respecting our limits comes into play. We must acknowledge that our capacity for emotional and physical exertion is finite, and it's essential to prioritize our well-being to truly be present and supportive for those around us. Now, asserting ourselves doesn't always mean being confrontational. In fact, it's rooted in self-worth and self-respect. It's about acknowledging our own strength and understanding that saying no to someone doesn't diminish their value, but simply affirms our own. Sometimes the most empowering act is walking away from toxic situations or relationships. Holding on to something that is draining our energy and hindering our growth does a disservice to both ourselves and the other person. Recognizing the right moment to close a chapter allows us to invest our energy into environments that nurture us and foster personal growth. Learning to say goodbye, whether to a situation, a habit, or even a dream, is an integral part of living a fulfilling life. It signifies our ability to adapt, evolve, and make conscious choices that align with our values and aspirations. Saying no and walking away can be particularly challenging when we lack a clear direction in life. When we haven't fully identified our goals and aspirations, it's easier to get swept up in the currents of others' expectations. So, before we confidently say no to someone else, it's crucial to strengthen our own sense of purpose and self-awareness. Investing in personal development, whether through journaling, meditation, or pursuing hobbies and interests, fosters self-discovery and strengthens our sense of self-worth. This newfound clarity empowers us to set clear boundaries, say no with confidence, and ultimately, live a life aligned with our true desires. Remember, embracing your strength isn't about being cold or uncaring. It's about understanding your intrinsic value and cultivating the courage to prioritize your own well-being. Taking control of your choices and learning to walk away from what no longer serves you will pave the way for a more authentic, fulfilling, and empowered life. Reflect on your own story. Have you encountered situations where saying no or walking away felt necessary? Share your perspectives and experiences in the comments below. Thank you for joining us today.